What is up, my fellow humans? I got this funny ass tweet that is actually deep and there's a lot of meaning behind it. But let's look at this right now. So I'm going to pause the video real quick. This is probably in Australia. I don't really know where this is, but the tweet, which has a video of, well, you're going to see this because I'm not going to put this on the podcast. So here it is. Even the trained police dogs know who the aggressors are in the COVID police state, and it isn't us. So check us out. You have some, full riot gear cops, which unfortunately, a lot of them are pansies. It just is what it is. There's a lot of good cops out there, but there's a lot of piece of shit, power hungry, got bullied in high school, want my revenge cops out there. There's a lot of them. And the Nazis were just following orders. That's what you see everywhere. Just following orders. I had to do what I had to do. No, you can quit your job. You're not making hundreds of thousands of dollars as a police officer anyways. So you're in it for the power and the control, and you use the excuse of it's my job or just following orders because you get off on it. So fuck you, basically. All right? But look at this. They got their batons, their shields, their face masks, fully decked out. And then there's this K9 here who will not attack the civilians just standing there. He's actually going after the dude with the leash because he knows who the pieces of shit are. That's what's hilarious about this. Guess there's music here. He keeps trying to pull the dog over the leash to get him to attack the people. And the dog is like, I'm not having it. You're the piece of shit. And then he trips and falls. And then the dog grabs him, bites him. It's just hilarious. And this, to me, is a perfect metaphor for how nature knows best. Nature knows best. When you violate nature, as these pieces of shit in riot gear are doing, you will be attacked by nature. The reality around you will respond with the wrong energy you're putting out. It will be a counter force of the right energy. This dog, in some weird Mother Nature way, knows this and attacks his tyrannical moron in riot gear like a handler. And it's just hilarious to watch. It's hilarious in every way. And then you see just how just uncoordinated these guys are, and they think if I got a baton and I got a dog and I got my buddies with me, I'm a badass. These people are pathetic. Literally pathetic. And they're just swinging their batons from a safe distance at unarmed civilians. Absolutely pathetic. I thought this tweet was fun. And this is another example of peak centralization and how we're moving to a decentralized way of life and how all the consolidated power structures that thrived in the 20th century before we had the internet and before we had Bitcoin, they are crumbling. And that's why they're acting even more crazy, because they know it's crumbling. They know they're losing power. They're losing their grip on the people, on the propaganda, and on reality. And this is how they respond with more shit like this. That's going to be a short video that's going to go on YouTube only. Get on the Better Human newsletter over at thebetterhuman.co. That's where I got all my stuff, all my podcasts, all my articles, everything you're going to want to get there. Trust me, every other day to make you better, a better human, more aware, more sovereign. And then, of course, buy your Bitcoin. Swan, bitcoin.com/Colin Stuckert. Set it and forget it. Look at the price. It's not going to stop there, I promise you. So if you buy, hold. Don't worry about the price. Don't sell. Just buy, 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 buy. It's going to be the most important thing you've ever done in your entire life, probably, is buying Bitcoin.